aha abase ye di nkomo afa Ghana ho na enye Ghana ho nko ye bebo awura amano ne ye nyina ye nim ne ekọ na nokra ben ene wom ye hu se nipa dodo na eka Iran tokwa no nokra wom nyina no obehu no abase me say so open information abra abase enye politics nko sports entertainment nyina no bra abase we minister we president we ohene ye de obeba abase because we be fili abase nkomo ni bi na manya menua eye kwasi abe na me so ye frame kofi abe ye ba be di nkomo aha abase
ye be di nkomo afa Ghana any geopolitics how are geopolitics amai ahoduo eniema bi affect yen okurum
yes okurum ha
ene efre no abase oba abase abenye nimde abase titio fo nko anetena ha I brimpon ne
entimfo
correct
say wonya brimpon yen ni
abase di enye small thing e sha ase na de me den say na your first episode of a long awaiting event organized by director so high mention so high bra chami
welcome
to Abase.
That's it. That and e be wura nsemu pa.
Oh ye be cancel. Nkomo de o.
Ye be di nkomo. Na before say be start na akwa first episode ni area assessment Ghana from Jerry Penso. Bisi eye Ibrahim Mahama Penso. Say na usi assess Ghana.
See Ghana no okoye a uhu history. History no baby wo ho a nsakra bi aba history no omo altar no kan altar say ebi mu share that the name bi frafra history no na mpanyimfo wa asem bi a wo ka say utwa nkontompo apem ebepia apem be ye mere time will tell sane kan won time will tell so ye nyini no me de ye wo ye nche 80s no to 90s mu ye na mum ye ba abakosem ayete ye no e kire se opanyin bi sore ye se Ghana e be hia ye fa ahodie eminently on twentwen so say as much as say na oppositions no kura no ebi mu ye ono ani nkrofo a se bi omo kura ne kofa ne bae se o me join ne ku no na nka omo nje independence ne nka kankakra na em se minim later no ye be hu se opanyin ni hu se nkrofo bi wa dwembone ema oman no enti osori gian se ono nko abeko ama oman no eye osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Ghana ye ntwiti ni ye wo abeka no kro bi anim se Ghana ye ntwiti osagefo ye samre no na uprising ne niema ne nanim bie so wo form still kra mi hu adwen de obi tirimo Ghana na miyem kra hye na 1950 and 1960 something because the mama make say pin so osagefo hwe na ni so ade hunu na nka bibi oye bia na for Ghana enunti a osagefo document because that time no na internet ni ho did you know ye bia no trainers books so study where time e to osagefo and omutimi so CDs omu yi osagefo which was orchestrated by CIA which has been clear today no be any unima you can just google it is it no a fact check unima de na ukuta o phone obia wo mobile bi wo internet sabi the other download di ko hwe amanfo to ne ade no for bi panim de
simple
just google unti ade asia check it o check ya wo ye nso ye ya video bi adi nema bi beto so mo wahu na ehu hia so obekọ kra so osagefo hwe nani so adi hu na me meto no history e kire say osagefo ye dam akosomu dam o ye dam no samre na obi aso ntumi ye na ne imam yem hye me kura mam hu say eye amononefo which is West US French all together Belgium fo nya kan bo mu tu osagefo ne say I'm so muhum say atomic na or shasi which is the nuclear energy na and na ye wo place bi are designated for atomic now ko hwe na ben legon tinka osua de legon na we wura ma be atomic energy no njomo mu ye friends nuclear scientists ni nyina mu firi omu koye abode nhwemu ahwe how a ye di nuclear be generate power ama o man no in fact enye easy morning daddy in 1960 something pa aside so ade hu woni trim because enne nedue ebi mu kura ne bi na no we dey atwa bai oni Russia for akọ agreement a on person mu atomic energy ni bi edi ye electricity, supply electricity. West, and America West, America, US, and France, ni a year or come buma, or mon pay African Kosovo, or mon near Sre, is or mon pay and Kosovo, or can a brofocra, some make a bimbo can brofocra between a block channel.
Yes.
So the point is that West, no, Etia almost say a Russia for person money. Burkina agreement now omunya nuclear missile awo mo honom na me question crans nuclear missile America almost 400 Israel 100 and something the lonely man North Korea yes. On the wapake agudem ngudi onfanye wahu ena your friend is saying Russia so one dey nti se nka wo 100 minya 1 po anka ye dey be onim se onya ontimi ntreten wo War African Union, and that's the same ideology, same different timeline, but the same thing that made Nkrumah an enemy to the West.
Okay.
So, the corona over 60-something years past, but how the corona can say who pay beer, penny because who be near be a mean to me is
sanity.
But the sanctions good so are inquire because make us a metro house over better. Sana de na kwaye. Nti ase nipa bi mu okuro mo mpese ebi mu benyini yes ena omode niam bebre aba youth no ade omoni asiso na omwe free oman na nkasa ne niam e wo so mo hwe na omo build me different nkruma so na ba ya cool after that the government was not stable up to time Jerry Besum
yes
Emma stabilizing your so for almost 20 years. Yes. And okoye jama ye papa kufuo ba ye nyina ni GS amena misa I soloku etwi obirikum abonten so na ya wo de dwam ho me na sim futuru enye easy 2000 soloku ni patwi na enye easy so ho ni hu se bi pressure na military government dey na mu no sese no ka ye free mu a ye koye nim na saa ne mani nyina so propaganda be break also friend saying make propaganda ye atoro a politician be ka kire wa onim se wonim nyansa wonim you don't have the sense to know whatever he's saying ohwe wanim twa atoro kire wo that's propaganda ekoso ene be mechechi and abasi to avoid every propaganda forgetting say MPP na ekon say NDC na ekon KYY na ekon any political party be enti
ya de o ya de be bo abaso anya ne yenso ai be
sebeya Ghana fu be hu di ombeye because me ma kan problem ati odi enti a me ka say Ghana fu ansua ade na say omo ebe affect me because me no be ameta to aba na mo me koto aba na se me hwe na obi kotia asem fufuro bi ko cancel me ma baba akona mato na sebi jimini bi ko cancel me ma baba akona mato na maboka enu nti ane ma betena aba as enti edididi mu ayesi jerinye jeri ese ene e ba ya honso so MPP for so ye omo propaganda e ma we ya say long story I know they hold the painful asem ye di be di so MPP and of atan so buy MPP buy all the policies be buy including free maternal health insurance a lot of them which were good for Ghana ni nyina na said ye no yes say be minister bia na president bia be di so no ye adwuma that's why he has been put there
yes
on here about gidigidi bia na mmom I say acknowledge and na ye ka say aja kakra de share wonsa no why ye ho adwuma yes ye nipa yes so edidi mu a na ebesi ankrata so a nyame also the other politics by me kai ankrata by pa me now for no more nursing ni teaching single spine e bomo mu say ya ayi me nipa e reference oh de na ekobo game sugar sugar say UK sugar nyame shira wati we nipa sugar ochei
yes ochei bafo ena we chei sadik nso ene chei bafo say so no so she UK
o say UK yes nyame shira mu nyina onua ne ye nyini niema e fam no e fe
ya obafo sorry
ya obafo ya obafo na no cro frame me get back to him so enum me edidi mu a na e be see your friend is saying John be share mu finfini ho ono nso be di president
for 4 years
e finish uncle at term no e na Mahama showboy enze tirimude kakra samre na showboy sem Mahama mu feeling no because na the way see showboy no or a guy that time Mahama ye lose kakra ma na nsem bi ba ye papa no ne I'm just recapping everything yeah ne nema bi propaganda kuro ye and try wonti ase ne aka kyerɛw na wagie adi agina so akoto aba na me single one na me ko enudu jimi akotwam because one nwene enne ha me no they say afi obi a bedwene afi so far as I bet na base
me say abase me say
everybody will have sense to vote.
Yes,
that's my mission here. Yes. So edidi mu na dey ye call ye nim and e be sin ye ofa
adu showboy
bam in fact 2016 adubai na me ye fire team me kai ofanko barrier mi jam studio ho ko jina ofanko barrier o hwe mi na sin futura ase kokohwede a wabo break
na take from Tozuko Bantama Street ekotwi soloku yezo
hey yezo me say NJ ebi nsie of ajado so bae nyame adom or the Ghana free education policies no means me mboni nyina so wo de ye popular kakaka no nti ebi kamu amomfa ncheme bo obia contribute
1F
ebia contribute me kai tomato factory na e wo gengene kwan mu it was very very important minim de akosi say but whatever being the case no
almost stop it but say almost start
I pray say no because tomato for man no more that communities in Sunyina, tomatoes, people were getting into tomato farming. Says any man in our basokra and can sure say Yebeko Ecofa Jenny will be some crab because Jenny dear Kenya Dibia Nepe Ayade, na semi dry day. Though right now Rebecca farming once and body when we get there. So and we did Dimana and you be dry Adobaya, in fact. Ado de dru ba bi na ye den that o kan ho ase me ye nyina yinim kuroma na ti ha bi nya be na me ka ma o based on that and am ko gina so de to abama ye papa John time by and I think that John by
so far before so be ram so yen hwe after say ye to abawie 2024 no ye to abawie President John Dramani Mahama e be fa akunwa no me say yen hwe de say no 1 year mu ani sa ne 1 year no ya come from Nkrumah Penso Ababisi Jerry to Nanado and John Dramani Mahama saying aba so far so good we share 1 year John Ababidi assessment assessing
you say assessment no obia begina on one perspective
yes
now why say because here there untimi certify obia manani
because you be wura no man bia e course so e wo Ghana recently you be wura koko nsem no and they must we say wura aside no no so no propaganda because we are aware say Ibrahim Mahama akoto ni plane na o hwe ye nuanom bi mo kasa bi o mo kasa fa ho say na ene e was a program we no na was nipa bebre o munsua de no na was o mo aye
unze medical culture say frankly obi oni mi bia nim say ade am ye news mama
yes
but the point is that matnase adidi nkomo bebre first me obi am very indoor na me ntampie but me mpie ntima adwen ye me say adwen da mitirim na bi do obi atiri but me tenase me shase me pipi ni pedi nkomo then I now got to understand say loophole said that Ghana for 100 dollars so now let's fill that place. There is something very crucial that I missed in my assessment. I think say with the mrebebe mu a ma memfa bibi to fashion and sana ma basa nkomo because ye yifri mu enye yi
me ma America
so Ghana ha no before we even talk about politics no let's talk about the people.
Okay.
Ni pe wo kuru no. Nkrumah nyansan mu no yeah, Chichi Krugana, no. He strategically saw, say, me here the Togolese for kakra because of the resources they have there. Me here, and whatever he was able to gather, we had a map called Ghana. But let's talk about our people.
Yes.
These are makers me and crew for common say. Now, our people has lived, say, the bigger part of it being the Ashantis, as in, with the monarchy that they already had. And still almost my better and the family. But the point is that right now we've come together to form Ghana. With Ashanti, the northern, having the larger part of the land, the Bono, then the Hafo, which was together, is Yachim, and the Volta on the right, but down, Bebe Raga, Accra, then we go back to Central, then we pass back to Eastern for Cameroon from the form we say now far so we are Western. Then right now we say teaching program na 16. Ghana no niema miensa na chim. First one air tribe. Okay. And a second air religion. As a people call Ghana. Religion, tribe. Then other minority things, which is politics. Yes. Religion, tribe politics. Yes. So right now no adibaku ehunu say uni nipa bi mo kasa na they don't say when I started going on the street talking no I realized say some people cannot get the religious spectacles down and look at things as Ghanaians as human beings. Some people cannot put the tribe thing down to look, and they cannot put the political down and look. So these three things, so it's not easy. Nema mienza politics, religion, and then tribe. Yes. Sanimo we say who can say no one to me now we analysis. We friends saying critical analysis. Oh yeah, no one put religion, tribe, and politics form ankasa. Yes. Obebre. So we imagine hey before you can be and then Nkrumah say you have to be a Ghanaian. Yes. So person you Ghanaian. Yes. These three things you have to forget.
I was all forgetting.
So because assessment I work as a mean somebody will come with a political kiki. Yes. As much as it's facts, you find people under comment section. Yes. They will tag you whatever because assembly come there. Yes. A problem. Religious, meaning religion, no. Sabi we Kremuni, we back even Christo no Kurampo no. Osembom kwa ya chichemu into segment, which is dividing us. Okay, people of no more than 50 million there. We dividing. So now, let me come back to your assessment. Okay. You get me well from that perspective. Yes. So now putting the religious kiki down, putting the because whatever being the case, I will fall within all these three things. Yes. Religious, religion, and tribe. No. Yes. But the Jamaican religion, the tribe, boom, no. Timasi because obi betimia betina asante. No ye Igbeni, but say oya asante sem. Yes. No problem with that. So now. Or bet me a Igbesema asante or no a choice, and that thing is lovely. Mimi who so be say or sabi we sem me ye bono sem me asante sem me ye ayisema. No offense, don't insult anybody's tribe, but say me who so be cause or yes had na me fe. Sir. Me tamale for a year. Yes. Manage ntafosem ho. E woni nti hwe me kura. What I say, me ntafosem ni bia na me bi no. So the point is that it's good. It's nice on a positive way, but aside that, you know, say Ghana because say policies never na better. Eba enim
nipa ba kufu.
There be enim tribe, enim religion, and then say politics. Yes, politics because say me no guys say kwan na da ho no say minister na nye ni yie na okofa sika ni di na kwan na da ho eku a enka so ye tebi minister ni Igbeni nti me de be chew ebekun sa na tie kan ni accident enka say sabi wo ye bunu ni na minister na odi nsemone no wan ye adwa no ebunu ni nti wo de ma yi afirim ebekun. So we need to put all those things aside and let's be Ghanaians. Yes. Let me come to your question. Okay. So now, yes, animal winning a good channel. Young John, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by. First of all, media have been surprised.
Yes.
Because the main surprise and I'm because my follow geopolitics, which is because geopolitics politics happen while man sign Bibli and sana Bahano. And I'm follow Ghana politics for some time. And I'm follow Ghana system for some time. I see follow the technical, which is the network, make social media, network engineering, like Sani Manema follow and also for some time. Number who say John has been very strategic. And I know, say, he has learned a lot from the previous government.
Yes.
Taking a government that was done, that had more harm, to the extent, say, if I say more harm, to the extent, say, our finance minister cannot come back to Ghana. That's right how dangerous that government, what was left behind was. So, me catch us say, it wasn't that dangerous. Hello, it wasn't that dangerous. And finance minister or Ghana.
Yes.
Me sure say now finance minister the biggest nightmare in say the
because also the and I'm quite so bad. More deporting.
Whatever being the case, that harm that has been done has not been proven.
Yes.
We cannot recover. So the point is that I think that has been pushed aside.
Yes.
Because you can't wait for them before you.
No.
Because they cannot almost try and when you in your mind. So now what did they do? When John assumed this government, he had something called Gold Board.
Okay.
Very strategic. Because the Gold Board in 3 months made over $11 billion. Wow. So what I said. Wow. And it wasn't coincident that they had information.
Yes.
Most of those gold were that 11 billion, most of them were seized gold.
Okay.
So bizarre say
it is a gold board in one
gold that peer from co. So there are some things I'll tell you on this platform. Maybe you say I don't have evidence to. I know what I'm saying. Some things you know here on your traditional media. That's what we call geopolitics. Oh, traditional media no. Ono asemo okano. Or can't favor obi.
No.
Oh, yes, what me or GBB now no. You can't prove it.
And
you have to be strategic.
Evidence be anywhere.
Evidence be anywhere. You have to be strategic. So whatever is obia or agenda. Even including me. But me say me biggest agenda and I'm a ultimate agenda and they say who Ghana you bet me making decisions on your own based on the information you have. Say be a person sorry na person do who say when na me person me say na me here.
Yes,
na no am affecting me kwesi o chena. Cause abasi na e wo no affecting me wo abeyase e be ha me. You make your decisions right. Now you say na e pe no. What I say? So let me get back. He did the Gold Board. After the Gold Board, what again? Captain said that whatever we've done for all these years coming from internal revenue. No, internal revenue.
Okay.
So a Gold Board is a revenue. Like the AGG were and because Okasa imagine because most of the things were either in loan, including cocoa for the member most of the things were in loan and I say the enemy, including IMF loan, which is a 3 billion spread loan and I don't know. I learned which is good. That means you are paying before time. Say you get out of that system. All right. So John has been able to wajiji internal revenue na their actual roles na including the Winneba to Kaswa to Apam Junction. You know, rather than I call 2 days ago I call Manso. So I know that route very well, and it's ongoing, including friends and friends in
Pokuase interchange.
Correct. Including Tema. So to share is a
aside and also crano from Jenny to Sampa. And
he says there will be a new one. Big ups to my brother Arnold. Arnold now is working with the road ministry.
Road ministry.
So I saw him show where they were that's a vibe with Anon. First, not a vibe in 5. Yes, now he's with the road ministry. He showed where they will even start the 6. Is it 5 or 6 lane?
6 lane
road,
express road.
Express road. So not only the old rules, there has been implemented new one.
Yes.
Me share sa name we nyina na me say, "Ha, Charlie, the man has done well." But funny enough, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Ne say Mahama nka o bia obi aso nkai baba se yebeka me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is moving in the footsteps of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes. Wow.
As period, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is a legacy to the extent say any person who moves in his footsteps gets total freedom. Because he says we are not totally free if we are still doing that neo-colonialism. Yes. Like colonialism, no, right now, no matter but they are still the one almost puppet, no matter they know he knew. That's why they got rid of him.
Because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama used to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ideas in
okay, now approach. You know. The American say what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah needed us to do is Africa unity first. Then Africa produce what Africa consume.
Okay.
Because remember, whoever controls what you eat controls you totally.
Yes.
Imagine that John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, a resume power. And one fix it tema oil refinery. And I say you're close to the Strait of Hormuz. Iran for due to Iran war, Iran Israel US war. Now you say we have to depend on French, American, or Gulf states, to give us oil. To feed our country. Oil no so you need reserve view baby na yakase ya pompi bebrebi o baby o reserve wo kwampo a ebia enso yen. What they are here? Because aside the Nkrumah sisi silos, you can silos baby e dey niam begu. If it's still there, if you go to cocoa processing na whatever, who silos you okra bi ko ntimi mugu no. Wow. Those things were to keep things in there. Oil silo bi okrom ha. So what they here? Now say you produce your crude nibi. Say you fix your oil refinery to refine oil for ourselves. Not senka. That's one ideology. That's why Nkrumah built all those things.
Okay.
And now, first ideology, oil refinery. Check. The oil refinery. Obia unti say why we should refine our own oil. They say oil ba kono crude oil na ye two second Takrade area.
Yes.
First, near the core Amanone. No muma sakrim no de abre. They say say you crude oil ni bia. Say bia e betimi anya bi wo ha because we no minim say ye de si awa. And say you say they see right now we don't own it totally.
Yes.
Ye ni obi na eco agreement is fine. Ye benya crude ni bi wo ha. Na ye be sakrim wo ha. Crude ba kona no ye benya ga fuel na yede begu ye car num ye benya aviation fuel wom ye benya kerosene wom ye benya gas no ne procedure ni nyan so sama LPG gas na yede fele ye gas e wo fie no so we be refine awie no you get a lot of products be mom say wan ye ne sa na wo ko refine wo ko to fuel wa wo be to gas separate wo be to fuel separate Obeto BBI separate, even including premix fuel.
Yes.
Yenye ni nyina wo.
For the call.
Yeah, for yes. Yenye ni nyina wo. If anything, same refinery no.
Okay.
When was that? Even saying the same procedure kra. And one ebetimi ase sebi. Wakoto emu ansi wo pad be jollof. Wo pad be awamo. Wo pad opekra rice water. Opekra bia na dey. So you know say you need this. And since you are doing it here, it's easy for you to get it faster.
Yes.
And there is a source no kurampo no maybe over 20% oil no fan ya block it. And you block it almost 1 week ni. Because almost blocking 4th or 5th day after the war.
Yes.
Almost blocking 1 week. What episode did you from BIA? Vessels the great saying
Liberia cry a bomb.
What you say? So say no anka ene oil no fuel no do be at 20.
Yes.
Me who said joy for say
almost from next week you could be 17 and
oh there and no crowd and can hard but me dey say the case won chese ntimi nkonani because I don't know the challenges they are facing now. I'm yet to find out because I've been trying to call some guys at the patrolling section, but since the information is they don't trust you with it. That's why I have to start the channel.
Yes.
Then they will know what I'm talking about. Then later I can get those information. So the point is that if you're starting a na say adeno ekoyia ebeboa ya agasa ya ye de pe na ye pe kwa ye se ye patrol ni bi be yinku a ya sem what you say ya sem sa obia enye hwe this all block you one block you and fair home. That's the type of independent Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wanted us to have. Meaning say sebi we ko dada de be ne legacy because the legacy ni Patrice Lumumba you ye successful say be omo eliminate omo an African Cup somebody was standing for Lumumba was good morning. Lumumba was Nkrumah's student. Lumumba came to Ghana to adore Nkrumah. What I say just that Chinija Nkrumah but Lumumba was Nkrumah's student. Lumumba heard what Nkrumah was saying. And he started moving to get his country out of those slavery. You know, Thomas Sankara. Another undergraduate one met Nkrumah, but he was inspired by Nkrumah. What I say? So Betrono so Kurempoa. That time now Nkrumah the end days ni year. He was inspired by Nkrumah and Thomas
Mandela Muina.
So if we talk about what these great people are, we should know that the source is coming from Nkrumah na Ghana na say and plus look at all this propaganda they talk about Nkrumah, which was very unnecessary. And we nyame and they who no crazy Israel nyame no onukura ne air defense system.
Yes.
We have no problem with anybody's religion, but what they say Israel nyame onukran air defense system or born ho ban ben Nkrumah ye boy ho ban yante ase ye yi na firi ho bibini. So another thing too amama who say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is using Nkrumah's ideology eye koko for na asem
no say asem na o say gbowrem because ye hunu say eye opposition eye propaganda bebre you say bi mo kra koye akuafo no ho timi ko kire nsem chese to the extent say mo pese mo penti ama na yese koko price na aban na teso no we di akuafo no hwammo na ode aye den ode ate eye koko no so bosha show mo say nko be ma koko na ko 6000 na wa shebo say obe ma na ko 6000 na we di wanyi pepepe watimi wa ma na ko 6000 wo so a what is so free dada na omo so ye den omo ye no na je say omo pese omo ye den omo penti ade ne mane koye se aban ne akuafo na ye den
okay
ni ye no nti na ya betena
abase ne de ehu hia se asen ne beto abase a
yes
ye dudwa se de city
o say ma 40 no ma bia.
So the point is that first of all me kai NDC manifesto. In fact I was busy doing something that time, but say yemfa ne say de omo kan yen no kore me asem to mani ma me ndi bange asem no because I don't speak for
me hono me rem kakra manifesto ne ekoye yi ni say the time a yena president Akufo-Addo was no koko no the mom I think 3001 as say at that time na NDC for no ehwe world market price na omususu say sanka koko na Akufo-Addo the man akuafo no 3001 no ko mbeti price na ko mbeti ndi ama akuafo no be 6000 or 7000
okay
80 say nko mo na wo so na sa price we aba nko mbeti akuafo no 6000
okay Matthias so
no cry finance minister at forcing
on yes analysis
yes analysis.
Okay, so I like that, but the point is that say unze we as na bi o muka say obi ya ade a obi nsefo
yes
until say wo be kwa kusum say wo ye bi What I say, honorable who say adena omo ye na nyefu. I understand because Ushesa Asemna also kana he was talking about poor management because he thought say he would have done it better. And also buy and also fine. What me I be a chain previous one no. No me there be make say make us be here the address self no be here the susu kan ho asem. What I say because right now I no more for the cassette right. So as I said, cocoa ne there I know say the government is trying to produce cocoa products in Ghana here. Now, since syndicated loan na omokoje oh, unze Ghana no o kasema kase u point finger chese we na yewe okay
one pencil me
syndicated loan there NPP na kwaje I think say in tria kura nwie so cocoa na ekọ no sika na ebamu no is being paid as loan. What they are saying?
Cocoa na they ko ye nya sika bi enfrim just say they call as loan.
Say the car bags, so you have to fill that bags.
Inti maybe say o yes ade we. Then the cocoa price eba. It is world market. Now buy no kura because world market price and me check here no. Na nke was buy no kura tua cocoa kura for 2000 pepe. But of for soy no 2,570 something. Oh, the idea or the amomo. But you know, say wakoji loan. Ghana cocoa, the beko yin returns biya. Ye the cocoa no co as say the tia loan. Na yati cocoa so world market price na number form. Now by na for so we yati so the name me so me for so amakuya fo sei. Eti unim sa die enti e na wokọ na wokọ penti aban no
and me can be say politicians no nim say most of Ghanaians will not understand. And omefa omo political kiki na hwe ade no. Say see and I see. What do I say? Obi wo ho asem no friends say TV station na DB wo krom be kan no kra chen on pen. What do I say? Because only the MPP na NDC
ya no ye dem odi achi.
So I say and omunim say wu nya no kra no wonte ase. Nti ye be ka bibi a kire wo. So te wu beti abase na hwe abase na wo ye analysis na wo analysis no so ye wu de o fie o sa entwem obi me kan kire asem si ye na wo so fa kwa dwindwim na hwe dey e na hwe what the point am say did America be so ni say His Excellency MSP say is a omunya ya nko me produce omo cocoa Ghana. People don't understand. And right now the MSP say MPP for say the make car say ato Somebody no being say for sound is when people for so being say for they don't know what the government is facing. If even they know, they don't want to tell you.
Yes.
Because right now me know can say from 2027 Ghana's cocoa is under threat. African's cocoa is under threat.
The international Ghana and Africa you cocoa is under threat.
Because right now Bruni in person dey no beto so am detect cocoa price. Say no all this wo na kire de cocoa no do ayento say ye beto say ne cocoa nko gold mpo omo na kire that's why omo to gold no de akosie
yes
ye tu anase ne say no omo de ni gudam
de be akra no omo no nya dodo okra kire ya
na dodo de say wo de ne asase etimi sa aha de ta hoku no omo de asie so now cocoa beans you know they are planning on doing chocolate without using cocoa.
Wow.
And yes.
Wow.
Yes, I'm telling you. This we end this ni.
It say ye plan say be ye chocolate without using cocoa. And then say omo ye na fa cocoa no omo nto.
Yes, afa we. And that's why cocoa price is coming down. Okay. That's part of it.
Okay.
Means say because the make actually say information e be kan wa no. You need to also search and understand.
Now also when you say be e kan ya no.
Debi I will prove to you. Also hwehwem. Afa ama Israel for aye bibia wo lab awie.
Wow.
What dey say? Nti oba geopolitics oba ka say Iran e ko no nko antokwa. Da bi o Benga say cocoa so nti Iran e ko ntokwa because Iran no ti the baby no mfa cocoa nyehwe. But the point is that let me use that one as an example. Israel they are very smart people. So now they've developed cocoa products in lab using biotech and then nneɛma bi a yɛn ni sɛ ni deɛ no yɛnim kura yɛntumi apply use here but mo timi ayɛ so now in 2027 virtual cocoa will hit the market of Ghana. Wow. Will hit the market of the world. Will come to the shelves in Western, in America, everywhere. Cocoa na but enye beans ni no dey aye. Cocoa chocolates no more aye. Which also give us a good market. That's why I'm saying Mahama is using the Nkrumah ideology. If Mahama is able to do the factories here. Na ye cocoa no ya ye kipi na ye chocolate from a natural cocoa. We have a marketing strategy.
Yes.
On bet me the sanction crowd so say import to my ho because omo fa hwe.
Yes. Abrofo no dey.
Yes, omo fa hwe ho. Be ye consume ya dey.
Yeah, you better ya dey.
And it come back to another thing. Why Nkrumah was uniting Africa. Say be ya, say no Africa for ya je ho a.
Yeah, you bet me to turn afri.
And it's healthy. It's healthy than the omo lab.
Yes.
What does it? And this is not the only thing they've done in lab. Yes, you introduce grandma at Hedi. One baba see a marine and pa na me dear and pa. I'm a gym from a papa. Now what you are now we name cream cheese. This is this. You're more but the point I'm trying to make is that eating local is healthier than and just say be more bruchi no ebimu entimi ma back na say ebimu ache o no be ba no mo health na basa well because we are no mu dey o nyenye so now cocoa na MPP for their propaganda na on dey assessment just say enunti ebia Mahama is not treating farmers right. 2027 the West can produce cocoa product in lab. They've produced it in large quantity. So let me tell you, say do now if they are not buying cocoa anymore, what are you going to use it for?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Say I thought that you need never be green free and so. Now you focus on Ghana's development. I think that's the only thing that we have to do now. And yet tribal development, and yet religious development, and yet political partisan development. Yes. Let's focus on Ghana. Fine, some of the party no never call. Now so them focus on Ghana first because sebi utwe they are not buying cocoa anymore. What are you going to do? Skaben na de be mo.
Cote d'Ivoire ban no hwe ya. Ohun say se na wu si kire mu ya no. Cocoa no say no o de kodwaman so a ye nhye danto. It is no enterprise and so on to Mercuryafo na. A big one, I say, it is a Cote d'Ivoire, and because of more about 1,002 the Bagana Sikem.
May say, may Adebakwe Hamekwe and say, okay, who's a Cote d'Ivoire now, who create into a Ghana, create into could be different. I know you're establishing that fact, you know. Like I said, we're establishing fact 1,002 Cote d'Ivoire, and 1,002 Ghana. Niema de talent to beto Cote d'Ivoire is different from Niema Ubenya Ghana. What is it? Because you Cote d'Ivoire, you nipa 8 be the peche.
Yes.
8 the bebre, every new 800 cedis or 600 cedis gra. Now so nipa 8 ain't mean spend close to 2,700 and 2,000. So I know there, but it's a fact and I say, but I would debunk it because I know, but maybe the American business when they say, yeah, share. Now how we be using cocoa because right now they are planning on living without our cocoa. Yes, and this information they know. Even some of the MPP people who are addressing cocoa poured in parliament. They know. They is a wedge. So they will not tell you because so they are buying inside. They open obey. Yes. But abandon there, Sebi, me cry never come, Sebi Anka, the Empena may you. Me come you film. But the point is that, dear I am on mine. It is a John, he said, John Ibrahim Mahama say, or per se, see a processing plant. I will be in the cocoa. I will agree to that. But as I met me a car, meet me on my prophets be at was a bit do honor a cocoa, never or more dear to fight against almost shells now, almost the nail on buy you cocoa now, we see almost shells, and I say cocoa no more chemicals are here. To fight against it, makes me the sanction crowd to say, Mamu from cocoa. Yes, the ban is when he found a cocoa. This a Ghana yes smart factories now. We can sell it to the people west in control of Ghana, which is the sub-Sahara states. Aifo no Mali, Burkina, Niger. We can do that market.
Okay.
What are the obi e fa no ho adwen geopolitics obi e fa no ho adwen. Yes. Obi e fa no ho adwen just say wo te wo na unwi ekononim na hu sa de o ye na nam say wo other political aspect nti on kasam na on moa no man nya. Na e dey aban be show say you do worse. You be cursed because me adeba ko say since nam say John His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nam kwampa so anan kroma kwan so eye niema nti Ghana kwa agina tu.
Yes.
And ndi o mo selling the fugu kura na fugu aye
trade back be bia be fa be bia.
Na obetimi asele Ghana fu.
Debre.
Uniwa. Ye onema be
bi. So mo sere ye no kura se yemfa mra on free no tax.
What I say. So Ghana ta papa na chi.
Yes.
Nti say onu su jai de oye na Ghana be free na chi. It's nature. Yemfa ne mani agro. What I say, but I know say right now he has a legacy to protect. Yes. And he's not joking around. Yes. And I respect that.
Yes. Abusu abase wo abase o.
Na abase ne.
Abase the information te say normal hinta. Normal wunim. Me say ye abase ha de wo besua de.
You learn.
Besua akura wo besua de.
Yeah.
Na ye wo tu normal mienu bi wo ha e be wuram. Na ye de ejuma di first episode yi de aden e de aba wi. Ya hwe koko no. Ye ba normal bi course wo Ghana ha. Isai time say ye ka ho asem.
Yankai. Aba asi.
Kwasi abe.
Kofi abe.
Normal bi course wo Ghana ha e wo say ye ka ho asem. Na aba se de ye wura ba bi politics, technology, bia wura. Recently, Ghana sikani ba ko pa ni nuane President John Dramani Mahama. Your friend Ibrahim Mahama.
Oh, okay.
Ye beje di say Jata. Na come ne dia.
Yeah.
Na o plane dada wo.
Oh, okay.
And ye hu say wakoto new private jets.
Oh, mahu say new jets so e come up.
But amanfo bi make propaganda bi say na nkoko akuafo ye ntue omoka. Na ye papa Ibrahim Mahama ati sika kese atwitwiri de be over $70 million. E de akwa top private jets. Say or the dada no mumu Ghana as emergency ambulance. So be yare na wo se de no kwa ma no ne kra na ye mfa ne ntum nko. Na de enti na akuafo ye ntue omoka no mfa se sika no. Enkotu ema ne bra na omfa ntue akuafo ka. Say amanfo ka ho nsem na akoye degirija ene me pese yesua de wa private jet me bisa wo eti say wa ko garage akoto car e wo Accra garage hayi ana Ghana garage asa ada na wafa yi car no e de akọ DVLA akọ register na wo street so me pese me bisa private jet ye tonen ne ya ama ye nsaka ne ne e na e ho hihye ye te sen
wa ase we de
because kwa yes do na dwen say private jet no okọ ya na okoto nti say we market na wagoto tomatoes ene eya o de ko no aduanu
na so si wadi kan atoba akokra
atoba ako ache eno kra de ye dada eno kra na yehu say ye nanamo ye na otumfo
last another
okay ye na doma hin kra so say otu kwan kra no so ono
so say ai na mo so mde be abulaji
eno na ya himfo ne na nka himfo no fa ntuba
ene mo mfa ma
okay so de asiwa ma Ghana nti wo pese wo ko bia no betimi aba abefo
a chi ambulance nke hia chopper ni bi ye na no ba ku
so no ye say ambulance bi outside Ghana na nche
super emergency je say emfa nkofa
se kuma se akra ne sa no ma ne de say ne chopper
okay Onse adeba akone say he says John Dramani Mahama eni nua Ibrahim Mahama atense Ghana e woni so be 8 nke beboa you see Sama no following for a long time
okay
na mahu ade bi wono ho onse sometimes utimi hwe obi ne ye na watene ne ma bi ase utimi hwe obi ne ye na wahu de nti abibi koso so many ways you can do that. Okay, so apart from his philanthropic work, apart from those things, he's a very spiritual guy, and never be a easy, sir. Yes. See, sika oi. Bo adwama na ontena se. Sa na tie. Sika ye bo na adwana watena so. And how a boy adwana is so many things. So who so be excel ya bonyame mpa ye say wo de nimde ba ni tiri bi mra so. So jet in your first time what to be ni. That means technically on person say ni John ne brother be here president
no.
Na when you sika twitwiri
akoto new jet. Say jet no turn this year
ene ade ba ko na
ene buy.
One common na me say this page is for you to think and know exactly what happened.
Yes.
See, the woman say jet no. I think say before so be better jet no. Now we're planning over 7 years.
Wow.
Aside sikana we be moving no. No we're planning a check. Say we can talk about before say me sure say me can initial one no. First one. Me sure say man planning be 20 years and so ultimate.
So ultimate top first one.
Yes. A burn it in the say I need a jet no. A bit taking close to 8 to 9 years. Wow. And same with me at the America saying you need to provide a lot of things to acquire those things. Sikani Ntiana at once boom say be 70 million what transfer 70 say the top player.
Yes.
The companies no. Whether no, or a lot of companies or mining company. I think they know your friend say. Mining, they too lithium. I don't know, but you will find out and put on the page. So the company need to back you to acquire the thing. Okay. And your personal account near the budget. Okay. Whether a institution. Okay. Whereas and to say into Ghana, be say Mayweather be budget. Mayweather na nkasa nyana funding the budget no. There's a certain financial I think that since we are not diving more, you can find out. Yes. Just Google and find out. Yes. There is something that will back you to acquire the jet for you. Now, we are jet no maintenance in BBR no. And them say Jumani cost no. The Juma will finance the jet. What they say? Now, what jet is maintenance alone can small. And no none. Why both trim class or jet no? Why making request and an order no? It will take you between 12 months to 36 months for you to acquire the jet. Yes. Your time out there, you have to check your financial status. I take it. A lot of checklists. I can put it there. You better take it. Say, oh, whoa, or you say, or you why like all those things. That's why mafia for no. They buy it in the name of other people and in the name of
company.
Yes, what I almost say baby. Until you be na koto no. On any di obe on fa na nimu nkoje. Sa ye wo we bi wo. Hon so ya manfo omu esotericism to the major no ho because information be we are say the boundaries atoto so. Yes. Nti ho no duru ha obeti ase mi kra make say me nyanu but I know say there are some things there. But there's a checklist. Okay. We take it. Where we no, I fail na jet na be proceed with delivery. Device that Rebecca say order confirm, purchase accepted no. Purchase accepted. You see can you go through BBA go through no. It take it 12 to 36 months,
which is 1
to
year
deliver.
To 3 years
to deliver.
And so you deliver
jet
flight number. Now that means but that be Mamenti ase yakra.
Say why
mato
carry no.
Answer me sabekan jet no. It take 1 to 3 years. Me pese me hu ni intere was it.
Eno cry fast delivery. Abantem pa.
Na just a man tem kuro betimi take 5 to 6 years.
Ana so bitimi to Bugatti, Chevron ne sa Ferrari special type a 5 per 8 per 20 per we are say we are say Maybach impo bitimi Toby says na Maybach G-Wagon your special edition be oh be say guy koya is it emo say akokwe bi na body say white Masaru say dem Masaru me ref I'll put the name there what on a car no what take area or no just can go no botomi e be bet me taking about 8 months.
And so the forest guy or Dubai or Toby say I'm taking about 2 and no cry G-Wagon be taking about 3 weeks to a month answer.
Debbie and Chiakasa, never be an board in the Sentian Dawson.
Okay.
Now the band on Bay, do a crash or crash, special or the duo, do a OPSOD. Customize it. Do na just in crowd share be our bed in see. Yes, official want to be a me per arrangement. This is jet in the empty. Any see you. Omo fan convenience is mun train.
So no better how we see penna.
Now 207 crowd akota be see. So the be see. Who can send me for boost? Yes. The jet no omo ye no skeleton na esi ho.
Okay.
Omo ye esi ho ya wie be interior no mu wie. What dey say? You make me here baby a pilot bet na bet me a movie akwa aba ka interior painting na say we kura jata wo the painting now we spray jet impo no painting alone so na the jet ne dey say e kire say bi aban bi na bass no toy no and make me catch you confidently e bi ono me catch you confident is any auto MPP
apenso because based on analysis ya dey aman
aban tema 12 months you know so na e wo na aban mu nti I know a time we trace can we know. And I will confirm say me dey me company we bet me a scan. Either he's being paid out price and now say be a friends saying or mortgage and whatever being it no what acquisition no where we no
I no take you 1 year to 3
years and no
abantem
no it be quite chessing depending on the size of the jet. That's why people don't buy the bigger one. And Drake the any say no it makes me taking about 7 years because Drake jet is super. Wow. Drake and airliner main can is
okay
until no whatever more example so you can Google all this information but there another one Ghana kwasi or pay jet for Ghana Airways. How many years?
Yes. So President Mahama buy on the UAE for the deal up to now.
Now no helicopter here she so I feel the 2 aba.
And no cry na you see one no. Dada no.
I feel the 2 aba.
The 2 aye dey.
What is so near be o ha. Na helicopter nkwe bi okwe dada.
So aha no usua de o. Aha no abase. Ye ma wasua de he. Abase be kire o say enye no ma bia na wo say wo mu obi kan tu. Che say influence o ma hu say oh nipa we ni oye no say no fast oye no say no fast oye no e ya de sua na yesua wa abase ansa wo be akwai eye jet no eno na eye kwasi abe e de ho asem abere no it take you 12 months to 36 months which is 1 year no cry fast delivery it take you 1 to 3 years that means na eye papa Ibrahim Mahama jet autono MPP penso
se sa no mpeso mo kan dia
autono
which it doesn't even ring it doesn't make sense to me because man ni ye na djuma
ye na djuma
ono kwampo ni history ni meti no me confirm ye o say ye papa kufuo and a man one of the biggest contractors me man established there so me na me can let's put the political space down. The religion space down then the tribe space down.
Ena me ne ye me ni say muma yinsua de Ghana for yinsua de enu ntina baase ya betina baase no say yina e besua bibi enye bibia na wo se nipa na kana wo wa fa na deda wano na e wo so wurem enti na ne phones or internet
bibia or you can just find out
so the one ye nuamu kasa na wa koto jet ni nuaba ya wa to jet ni ade wa nkasa gogo hwese answer jet no beto e be bakura na be ba bi si wasase so it take you how many years how many months answer jet na ba no be ma wa hu se asem na nipa na e ka no e ye nokre anaso otumfuturo bi na aye den agu ani